something new
yeah.
that Shark is our
Under a
Sharks are
minute,
not
just
going to be
about.
accustomed to, Dan.
Bet they wish they had some Yoru footsteps to take out that boom
It's
bot.
gonna be really fun to
Just
watch,
saying.
and
No, no one. Okay.
really
Oh, I don't
happy to
know.
see
I don't play Yoru.
Yoru's
I don't
sick.
Sniper here.
Oh, a man of culture.
Very slow opening
What's up,
pistol as these two teams exchange.
I don't
guys
think he's
hear
not
that?
sick. I just don't play him. What?
The early stages. But
What do we hear?
Sharks need to start to get a move on here. They don't have too much time
Hello?
remaining. There's an information play down long here from
Mike?
Klaus. He's going to spot the
What's
rotation.
that noise?
So that's a beautiful timing for Crew because they're going to get that
All right.
rotation into B, maybe just in the nick of time here. And it's going to be a push straight forwards. Not many bullets left there for Klaus, but just enough to get the kill and hold on to the position. He is in so much trouble. I don't even understand how Klaus is alive. Garachi's able to take down B and J. So still fighting hard here, but time
Dude, it
is
sounded
also
like my
against them.
house
Maybe
was
time
getting
is
a
the greater
text
enemy
message.
at this
It
point.
sounded like my
Here
house
for
was getting a
Sharks.
text message. It was just
Crew will
vibrating.
finish
That
off
was really weird.
House
And
was
it's
getting a-
Sharks.
Wait, was there an
I mean,
earthquake?
No.
felt
It
like
it's
they were
it,
in
it didn't
good
feel. It
position
sounded
until
like it.
that
You know when your phone goes off, bzzz, bzzz. That's what I heard like twice consecutively, like perfectly timed.
So your phone went off.
No, I checked my phone. It didn't go off. That was super weird. It sounded like it was inside my brain almost.
Well, that's not good. You should get that checked
Well,
out.
it wasn't inside my brain. It was outside. Like, but you know what I mean? Like that's
Maybe
what
it
I
was.
felt like.
Maybe it was in your brain.
I don't think so. It sounded too out of like dimension.
I don't know, that might be a thing. You might
What
get
is
that
this?
checked out.
Justin is literally trying to fucking gaslight you.
You're gaslighting. I love it. Mike always gaslights me, so I'm sending it back. Always.
I don't
Bro,
think
I
I
don't
don't think
know,
Justin
Mike.
even knows what that word means. So
I 100% do. I was trying to make you believe that reality wasn't reality, dude.
Crew Esports.
Something's
Whatever.
wrong with you.
This wall seems to
You got
be
the
a thing
5G, dude.
yeah,
right now. Actually,
The
working out quite
5G
nicely
going
for
through.
Nagzid, as
that
you
was
highlighted.
fucking.
Yeah.
Bill Gates is texting my brain.
It is interesting the wall there. because
Bill
normally
Gates
maybe
is
you just
texting
throw
your
in a smoke, but
brain.
Really
Yep.
guaranteeing
Okay.
the Ulthor. Again, it is a question
You're
of
mad, Denaro.
investment. That's a 400 credit ability. That's got a huge amount of utility
Dinero?
in what
Yeah.
you do with it. So
Dinero.
I'm not sure
Money,
if,
cash moolah.
I'm a fan of it just for the Ulthor, but if they
Guys, I'm getting
if
scared
they
for Sharks. They
understand
need
that
this
is
round.
a
Yeah,
very
Honestly, their
denying
mental's
how-
shot. They
yeah,
just go home.
they might be out of the game already.
They might
Things really
be
turned
going
really
home.
quick. Remember when you said they were going 2-0?
Yeah, I saw the first map, and then everything after that is terrible.
Nah, they're gonna be alright. They're gonna be alright.
At least Gab has kills. He got some confidence going. They need him right now.
Just imagining Justin coaching them, just sitting behind
You guys
not being
fucking
spammed,
shit.
you could
What
take
is
a
going
road
on?
trip
Let's
out, stack up more
wrap it
Guys,
up.
east
Let's go
side,
home.
get their early
I know the
rotates,
tickets
and
were
once the
meant
wall
for
falls
Monday
off
after the
breaks,
tourney's
I
over.
wouldn't be
I've
surprised if
advanced
you
them
throw,
forward
like,
to tonight.
Applestone's
Let's get
Go
the
back to
fuck
Brazil.
home.
Let's go back home.
Ooh.
That was pretty dope. That was really
Full
sick.
lineup.
Oh.
Line up on the cloud, line up on 2 snake bites.
That'd be
Fuck
sick.
around. Dude,
boom bots for shower?
Raze was
bird
in
for
there
shot.
too.
Nate! Jesus!
No, that guy got fucked. He's
Yeah,
actually
really
so
nice
mad.
push from Sharks. They've
He didn't
dealt
get
with
to play the
every position
game.
really effectively here. Oh, there comes a
Oh my.
very quick B&J.
Clean.
Fantastic finish there with the Vandal.
See, we
That's
slept
what they
on-
that's what they needed right there. They're back.
See, we slept on
I have
Sharks, but that was a nice little execute. They got plans.
They're back.
I have faith. After that round, I have mega faith that they're winning this map.
Timing of this raid going over that is just caught this dude with his dick out.
And then the Viper Wall to protect him from you, so he couldn't die to you. He goes
he's
up, he boombots showers.
tank
When,
already. It's great.
That was so scripted.
Those shots, he gets a 4-piece like that. Like, I mean, come on.
I'm a believer.
Even if you're
We are
giving away
Brazil.
that short side for the attackers to take, for you to still be able to take showers control,
Rosen's
and
just
play that
lounging.
deep is still going to be very strong for the retake play.
That Viper
Because
Wall,
as
the
you
attack
throw
one
those
is
cross
so
swords
powerful, by the
underground,
way.
you're actually
Blocks off
disrupting
you,
right
gives
now
you a
the
place to
pulse
hide in the
situations
short
for the
pocket,
attack
blocks
that
off
allows
backside
the rotate to come
rotate.
back from the A side, where
And
again,
if you
you
get
have
you
three
control,
flashes
you can play
potentially from
between
Klaus
it.
coming in from B
Like,
side
it's
to A
such a
side
powerful
that
wall.
could
Bro,
really
Bill is
disrupt,
changing my internal
Sharks, sorry,
temperature right now.
God
Holy.
damn, look what you've done, Justin.
Holy.
I'm just saying, if your head is
I just got
vibrating,
really,
you should
really
check
cold
out.
all of a sudden. He's changing the temp real quick.
He's
He's watching.
Did you get your shots, Mike?
Well, I got him like a month ago or more now. I don't even know.
So the 5G was just
Yeah,
not on yet.
I feel like Yeah, internals changing.
Fallen off, and that's a huge pick to get,
Keep
especially
turning down your internal temp.
Brimstone.
Yeah.
Making his executes onto the side with the lack of smoke.
Maybe it's a beta test or something.
That said, Sharks are just maneuvering
Jordan
their
know a
way
lot about beta
forward,
tests.
contacting
Tell him more.
into the A site with great success.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Kills that they need, a 3v3.
Well, I did a deep dive on Sean's anatomy, and
You
Deep dive on Sean's anatomy.
I'm sorry?
because we were talking about betas, so like I went deep.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, I'm understanding now.
Out from U-Haul, he
We're
injected
just
a
dad
great
joking,
defense,
no big
leaving
deal.
just Razan left.
I mean, that's a pretty complex dad joke, honestly. That was good.
He surely knows there's a stick happening right now. Nagzed is
You guys are like
coming
Zoomer
off of
boomers.
this one,
You ever think
and
about
he's
that?
gonna just see it to completion. Crew will
That
pick
is
up the
true.
round.
Sometimes I'll
Again, it's
create
not like Sharks
private
have good
TikToks
punish,
and send them to Jordan.
understanding that they could
I'm
just
pretty sure.
position, given how
Who told me that Sean is a big memer? Someone I remember.
I did. I said
Okay,
he's
yeah,
got
it was
got
you.
a desktop folder that says memes.
Yeah. Yes.
I've seen it.
never-
I've seen it. He's opened it. He's bragged about it. I came over one time. He literally bragged about his folder.
Wait, what's a meme? I call it memes.
Okay.
That's a good one too, though.
So they really
That's a
needed to
meme in
try to find a
itself.
way to maybe shut him out to
A meme?
prevent him from getting into
Yeah.
res moving forward.
You calling
But
it
as you
that?
saw, as soon as I came back up, it was a 3 versus 1. They lost that secret play from Claus before he died, but it was still good enough to gain that information too for a crew to retake that round and get this. At least as we're talking about the cabbages.
Dude, it's become so hard to get shower control with like Raze, Brim, Viper. Like that combo at A, imagine going through that smoke, you get Viper volleyed, you get Raze
Wow.
gated.
That caught him.
Ooh, he
That
got it.
actually caught him. I thought I was gonna hit him for like 140.
Pick here. As you know, asking questions are short. Again, there's been so many lurks through that short position. It makes sense, but Klaus is actually going to go straight through the Viper's toxic screen.
Took that control perfectly. And now they're
the
triple
CQ
stacking A.
mentioning.
He's gonna be on the flank.
It's going to get the information. Also allows you to gain a lot of ground as it can just serve as some forward cover. Absorb some bullets for you. It's going to chase
I'm
out
hearing it again, dude.
all of
Bill.
the defenders from the site.
Oh no.
I thought it was a feeling.
Actually
No.
on the smoke on
It's a
heaven,
hearing.
taken out. That's an unfortunate loss.
Hear a vibration
3
in
versus
your
5 retake.
head.
Not
No.
breaking all that
Exterior.
lightly here. They're going to save. Very sensible.
Maybe there's something vibrating in your room.
Yeah, it's because it was looking to be another Prime Gaming flawless, but this time
Well, they're
on the
saving.
end
Let
of
me see really
Sharks,
quick.
And it was a very nice execution, right? Disrupting now.
Dude, I'm
Brazil
really
moving in
disappointed in
towards
Sharks
that
right now.
B-side hookah,
Let me
and
down.
Also taking down a key member into Nagzet.
I want to see a little stomp go back.
Things down on any type of B-side aggression. Also, he was there with Klaus, and they still have the toxic screen though on that B-side. So. This is what I've noticed as well from crew actually playing on the defense. It's not very
trolling.
often that you see them throw the wall across for like the shower side control, only from time to time. But when I'm looking at other teams, it seems to be like a basic and most common thing to want to put down towards the showers, just so that you could slow things down on early aggression executions into the A side.
Breaking news
But now as
breaking
you're
news
using all that
update
deniability, slow
straight from the
ability
Twitter
from,
presses. I got a tweet.
Deniability, sorry,
You
from,
need an
from
NA brain
Zayn,
to play
and
Yoru,
also from the
so that's
Viper
why you
inside
won't
the
see
hookah
him in the
side.
lower
You're really
bracket.
weak
Ah,
breaking news
that
from
makes
Twitter.
sense.
Makes a lot of sense, guys.
Easier for Sharks
So
to
there's a
keep
chance we
loaded
see
to game
Yoru,
right
but
after.
probably not in the lower bracket.
Yeah,
so.
they've been really enjoying that so far. It's been really helpful.
I figured it out.
So it wasn't 5G?
No, Hannah's upstairs, and like that's it.
She's just dancing on the roof.
No, I think she's
above you?
taking a shower or taking a bath or something. I don't know.
There goes the bird flying through.
But like the bathroom is like perfectly above me.
Gotcha. That's
hearing,
never
like,
happened.
I'm hearing like pipes or something, water flowing.
You've looked at it that long and that's never happened once.
I'm sure it has, but like it's never sounded like that, you know? Like it's got to be Bill messing with my ears a little bit,
Bill
changing the pitch.
Mr. Gates.
3 spooky, 5 me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's been really interesting as well. Because
you guys see the moon
Nara's
yesterday?
been waiting for a push.
Oh, dude, it was like, wasn't it like
It was like
4
4 something, yeah.
No.
Oh.
It wouldn't be too
Oh, I didn't see it.
Sound
I
is-
did not see it at that point.
Not But they didn't push
That's
at all.
okay.
Klaus is going to be able to flash a lot of players there.
It's just
so
the blood moon. It's
are
okay.
going to
It's fine.
understand, will crew, exactly what Sharks are doing at this point. There is some
Oh, this ult, dude. Is it gonna own? What do you
Oh my
think?
god, this ult's gonna
Oh,
fucking
Aw.
That's so. You didn't fucking.
That blue balled, really.
The slow. She slows them.
This is great.
The rotate's all gonna be there.
There it is.
Wow.
And the bomb got across, dude.
Oh, no.
They're so screwed. They're so screwed.
And they have no idea that he's there.
Well
Literally
done.
the freest, well-read.
Wow,
You know,
that was so well played.
Sharks is playing like EU right now. It's kind of pissing me off because they were the team that I wanted to win.
Yeah, they looked real. They
Hello?
looked like they looked like NA at first, like when we first saw them.
Yeah, they looked NAS.
And now they're kind of.
Now they're playing like EU.
It's kind of rough.
Brazil, hello, odd check.
Flashed out by Klaus with that guided light. You also had B&J that pushed down towards Sen and was already going for a big flank at the same time. And I like it because if they were to get pressure,
Just the Shroud casual stream watching like the finals, you're just gonna like
they still have that toxic screen.
dictate
and now that you hear
the
all this
fucking
full
culture
come out
for the whole
yeah,
season.
I know.
We didn't
I
trade the culture. We did not. This has been like this in comp esports for a long time. Yeah, we're at this point, yeah, because now it's in our favor. Now I'm more. At first I was salty because it was all about NA. Now it's the opposite.
Managing the utility.
Now we're on top, baby.
What, you mean EU?
Yeah.
Getting some information.
It was NA smoke, NA education.
What'd you want to say?
Being pushed out of Hugo, but instead pushes further in. Flash comes through.
First Freakazoid, get him in here.
We need to get Ryan in here.
I'm down.
We need to get Tai.
Let's get our whole team in here.
Gets denied, unfortunately for him, by the snake bite. Almost his 40 seconds to go. A rotation from Sharks, looking to finish on this A site, but again, this utility very annoying to deal with.
Nice.
Great defensive kill there from Triple, and the delay again is just so difficult.
They can't even get up short. They're so mad.
They can't.
Yeah, this is a tilter for sure.
Just getting one way, getting fucking Viper,
getting shot from all sides, getting mollied.
Teammate tries to.
Oh, he lost that duel.
Oh, you made it to the site? Well, Broom Molly's gonna be
Oh, you have 10 seconds and you have to rush the plant.
It would be a shame if it's Sky Flashes
and
for the
retake.
No!
And he faked it, loses the round anyway.
Dude!
It's flashed off, thinks they're in the back of the site. They're not.
Oh my god. It's literally EU, bro. Like you're walking up behind a player and just like not doing anything, freezing in the moment. EU.
That is true.
Okay, sorry. Too far.
No, don't
Too far.
Be sorry.
Too far. I'm
That's
sorry.
the problem. You don't apologize to these people.
No.
You do not. You do not. You literally, you remember all those times you guys played on LAN. Every time you played an event, anything, and they were just talking all the shit. All the shit about NA. Now it's coming back.
But it didn't feel as bad because being from NA, even if you lose, you win. Right?
You weren't reading it. You were playing.
How they want to do this right now? They have a Viper.
You got to remember the hard times.
I guess Mike's point, like if you're from NA, like and you're losing, are you really losing?
Yeah. You're still winning. So like, did it really? It didn't really suck, right?
What if we just remake our team? Justin's the coach. Get Tyler and Ryan in here.
You know, I really like the stuff Justin's been saying from a coaching perspective.
It makes a lot of sense. I'm just making too much sense over here.
It feels like Crew, tactically speaking, seem to have this like extra layer to them.
God, we gotta ride this high.
That's been so very helpful.
We can't lose.
Tomorrow.
Imagine if we lost this game later.
Listen,
no, we're riding the high until this next match starts, and if it starts to look bad,
we're
screwed.
Definitely, at worst, we're all what, second gen Europeans. We could easily hop back to EU. we could easily jump ship at any moment, right?
That's true.
The timings with that delay,
second gen, right here,
by the end of the round.
pretty much like
U.S. residency, but
yeah, like 49% European.
Definitely, and I haven't even seen where the Viper Cloud could have been that useful.
How? I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Even at that point,
I'm confused. You lost me.
Right now on that defense. So if they run out of abilities,
let's just go back to EU. I mean NA number one. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why.
I actually spoke European language, Mike. You could go between.
That's true. I could go between. Can you guys?
You could pretend like you're just here on like a work visa or something. You're actually just full Polish.
Grandparents spoke Italian and German, respectively.
And that's big pain shells that's going to push Brazil back.
Guys.
Yeah, this is always
respectively.
a very difficult spot to be in when the defenders have used the Viper's Pit like this.
Massive raise nade here, painting a little color on Hookah here as it's currently a 5 vs 5.
How are you so far behind?
Use it to play less
I think he might be watching. He might be watching. He might be watching my stream, maybe.
Oh, I'm watching the Valorant. I just gotta refresh it.
Yeah, that happens to me too. It kind of lags behind.
They're not even stacking the B site. You know, there's a lot.
Wow, that guy literally. He got no info at all from that. Really.
Yeah.
He used his drone from pretty much hookah, and he went long.
Exactly, but I was gonna say they have.
That's crazy.
What time are you guys at? 40?
39, 38, 37. I was flying in.
Should I give? I think Ryan's asking to join. I'm gonna give him.
Yeah, give him Discord. I think he has it actually.
Dude, Klaus is kind of cracked.
Oh, they took it.
There we go, Sharks, baby.
Sharks is back.
Get some snake bites coming through. I'm not sure if that's gonna bounce and deny. Doesn't look like it will. Denaro with that.
Is he trying to res? Yeah, I feel like he was thinking about a res right there.
3 versus 2 advantage with that spike on planted.
3 ults. There's no way you lose this round now for Sharks.
Oh, you just said it, didn't you? Is the jinx gonna come through here from Vansili? Crew are gonna creep their way forwards. Great crossbar setup. Mazzino will indeed get taken down by that crossbar.
That's a tough one.
So no ults even needed to be used, and that's great. That's so fantastic.
I think they played up in the site despite having those 3 ults because they recognize that Sage had a res, which is super smart. They knew if they back off and just play ults, that it would be like a 3-on-3.
Yeah, because there was a dead body right there.
Yeah.
Right in front of him.
Because I was thinking like, oh, it's actually kind of winnable because they're giving them fights. But they kind of had to.
Valorant, baby.
Yeah, you can't have that like CS mindset.
The satchel charge to allow Brazil to get into sight.
It's not as simple.
For the rest to come out and get these kills has been huge at the same time. So a very nice execution for Sharks, saving those 3 ultimates into this round. And look at that, even though
this is what they did on the first gun round that really worked, but he's gonna fly in with a judge into you this time. Yeah.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Got that control now.
Really nice opening from Sharks again, using those ults to their advantage. And Cruz on the struggle.
All right. They're back.
Isolated in
I think.
How many rounds do you think they need? 5?
Hey, what's up, brothers?
Hey.
What's good? EU sucks, right? Yeah. EU sucks. And they're predictable, even though they 4-1 every round. They don't use Astra.
So this is looking great. Okay, well, 1 player now.
I'm just kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No kid. I love it.
The second player is known as well, so they can pick up a
Keep it up.
That's about it.
Yeah, we gotta ride this moment, Ryan.
Basically
ride the high.
Ride the high.
Wow. Okay.
They'll win.
Didn't check for that with the dog. Interesting.
Yeah.
I've got the most confidence before we started.
You wanted to try to push.
I literally, I bet on them.
At the same time, just to hurt the econ, because technically you
Like,
should still be able to buy here for the next round.
Skin?
Like for real, or like mentally bet on them?
I don't know, I bet, bro.
Like physical or? Nice.
I bet.
It's gonna be a little bit of sky on
I bet when V1 lost the first map, their odds were 8-1.
Damn.
I was like, Liquid looks like they got lucky as shit. They won that first map.
Oh yeah, when Zelsis put the alarm bot in mid or whatever.
Dude, he did it twice. He did the one.
So unlucky.
Yeah, he did it mid, and then he did the one where he was A heaven, and they all ran to B heaven too, and then he put it spawn, and then he tried to put a turret with his fucking alarm bot.
I remember what you're talking about. Yeah, Liquid did get lucky that map, huh?
I think I gotta turn Ryan down a little bit. Ryan's louder than everyone else.
Both of the times he did that, and he would have got 2 kills or kills each time.
What in the world?
This game's turning really quick.
Makes sense though. You has to get lucky to beat
Creating fucking space.
Is able to hold on to things here on Elbow at the very least. Out comes the Seekers.
What do you guys think about the Brim pick? Solid?
I love it for bind.
There is a rotation now.
Really?
Yeah.
Straight to the A line after pulling all of the rotation there from.
I don't know. I think it's like so behind.
It is.
I think the Brim meta is so behind. Like they're still in like NA like beta. phase.
I don't know. I think every agent
Isn't that a good
honestly
phase?
viable.
It's NA, so it should be good.
Well,
I think
it's like
Brim will
old
offer
though.
something the others don't offer though. He has like that explosive style. So if you wanted to hit like B-site blind, you could drop an elbow smoke and a spawn smoke simultaneously and a molly spawn. So basically you just ensure that you're getting a 4-on-2 in B for the next like 15 seconds. No other agent can even do that. Like he's the only one that can be that explosive.
So you could do suck stun though.
But that doesn't last that long, and Asher would have to basically like smoke, and then she would have to drop a lot of telegraph stars. It would be very telegraphed, and like the rotate would be already kind of coming in. They'd be able to support with arrows over the wall, flashes potentially. Whereas Brim is just so explosive that these tactical teams like just exploding on sites with just dropped smokes and like some planned molly, like stalling out hits with his molly.
Yeah, I think the biggest disadvantage around is defense. So, have you scrimmed against an Astra Viper comp before?
No.
It's miserable. I played against like the tier 2 scene of NA, and it was literally miserable to play against because people just literally put all their sucks on short, and you try and go up on their hit, they one-way you, they suck you at the same time. You have Viper, you're running through a Viper wall or Viper mollies all at the same time.
You're talking about bind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Viper Astra combo is unbeaten on this. I think it's stupid. Every corridor is the size of a player. An Astra Star clears everything.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure who I was. One of the Brazilian teams, either Sharks or Vikings, they were playing Haven against Newturn. And they did such a good job.
The running fucking headshot.
There's a lot of those, huh?
Is he going to be able to find anything?
Seems like you can hold angles a lot better.
Oh my god, this guy's feeling it.
Whoa.
From him so far.
And the 4K too.
Definitely looked like Nagzet was on top of that one. Now Klaus in the 1v3, he's been spotted as well. So that is not going.
Now Ryan's too quiet.
Okay, so yeah, I was saying like against those comps, I feel like you have to basically fake a lot of pressure. You have to try to get the Asher to burn her shit. You have to try to get the Viper to burn her mollies and like activate her smokes and her walls. And then when it's down, you have to actually show real pressure. But you have to be able to like keep map control, which is why like bad teams, they complain about those agents because they can't keep map control and fake pressure at the same time. It's actually very difficult. Like imagine, yeah, because like if you're expending enough utility and people to fake something, chances are you're losing control elsewhere. So you have to have like a turret set up or a camera set up or fucking some weird shit that acts as a person but isn't really a person, holding like something else.
I think that's why Killjoy is so strong now.
Yeah, like there's so much seesawing between like what's powerful and what's not powerful, and people are so stuck in like the CS mindset. But you have pieces of utility in this game that can act as people, like, and control areas of the map.
Yeah, again, I think Killjoy makes this shit.
Dude, that's
super strong in this meta too, dude.
That's a pretty sick ult, actually.
That actually is an insane ult. Have you seen the one that covers all of showers and goes like out into the boxes? That is OP.
Dude, I did a weird one by accident that covered hookah and wrapped into garden.
There's so much time left in the round to work with as well.
Dude, yeah, that one's actually wild.
I did that one by accident. I was like, yo, this is kind of nuts.
I wish it showed you where your ult was gonna go.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah. It's already hard enough to play Viper. I feel like they should tell you where your ult's gonna go.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like you're somewhat crippled too for crew because of that Viper's pit. You kind of want to stay in there, so you're
help you out, Mikey. Also, make the wall do 99 damage when you run through it.
Yeah.
So you're forcing even your Sage to stay Nagzet in
Right.
just in case a hit's coming in.
Dude, I was running through taking 50 or what was it, 80?
50, and then it starts to tick.
The drone is a great counter to
Dude,
Viper if you can find the Viper and Tagger.
it's so dumb though, man.
Mazzino able to dodge the drone.
They can't do anything. Look at these guys.
Pushes further forward.
Why are they even trying?
Oh. Desperate position. Light able to get control.
Dude, Light is just bopping people.
Yeah, he can't miss right now.
Boomer stone, bro. Boomer stone.
Mazzino and just such an annoying threat here is going to be completely circumvented.
Dude, they might not have time if he gets this kill.
How many times has Klaus done an excellent job in this position? Takes down one.
Okay, okay.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Now there's
Pick them
only
out of
one
the fucking
left
sky.
standing and there's no time.
Damn.
Finishes off
Round
right.
by that guy.
And that's
Those shots are like, it looked easy for him, but those shots are actually really hard at that angle specifically.
Wow.
The third one. The
I
third
was
one was really impressive.
Here's the hard pad.
Jordan, you're the best. Yeah, like I get it.
This motherfucker always brings up the hard pad. Always, every time.
Jordan, you're still using that ancient mouse, bro. The same one.
This guy has no mouse buttons. He has no buttons on his mouse. Imagine that. Imagine living in 2021 and having no buttons.
And still
Got left click, right click. Do you even have a right click, Jordan?
Has been huge there.
Just one button. He just has one click.
In terms of the morale, moving
It's one giant button.
You had that advantage, but still,
No scroll wheel.
now, we talked about how they could
Why don't you switch to like
and how they elaborate
one that
their
has
strategies
buttons, you
on
know?
this map for Sharks.
I
Still
haven't.
very much
I
be
don't like them.
I love
Huh?
this. I love this so much.
No, but you should go to like
We're back.
like a G Pro or something.
We're
If I
back.
have them both in my desk.
This is what it
then
felt like in the team house, dude. This is exactly the team house fucking conversations we used to have.
If I were to compete again, maybe I would try to switch for like a couple
Yeah.
months.
I feel you.
I can't believe it's 6 years later and we're having the same fucking combos.
Pretty much the same setup too. But the thing is, you have double initiator, right? So with this,
Dude, do you still
wall,
wipe
can
your
see a
hand on
lot
your
of
mouse pad?
information With,
Yep.
the Silva and
All
the
day.
Sky now for
I'm
Crew's
fucking
side.
talking.
And also
That was
playing
like that
with
gives you
double flank
grease,
teams,
dude.
like, this is very
perfect for your
serious
hard pad.
intake.
A little bit of. You remember the relationship?
Dude, that shit was great, bro. I wish I had that shit.
Crew now in a really good position to try
That shit,
to
where did it go?
balance
Like that
the
it was
Screw
a
on my
Steel
desk.
Series
That's
dot
it.
too.
It's
The finals. I try not to use them much though.
I think it was like a hazard, so that's why it stopped being made. But I miss it too. That stuff was really whatever that. What even is it?
Fucking
Like liquid Teflon.
literally oil.
Liquid Teflon?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Definitely some nice spacing because they exploded.
We need that back. That was nice. It made you know what it felt like? When you put that on your skates, it felt like you had a brand new mouse pad. And then when you comboed it with a brand new mouse pad, it felt like you were just on ice. It felt like you were on ice.
And the second one could swing.
Yeah, if you couldn't control it, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Like effortless movement, dude.
But that's
Who
only two
deleted those
players that
first two
swung out
players?
towards that
What the
area. The other two ran out towards that hookah, and they
Dude,
had
these
the
guys
same
look
type of
terrible
spacing. They
against
all
Fnatic,
focused
too.
inside that shed just to make sure that
Maybe
True,
they're just
right?
nervous.
Yeah.
anything there,
Maybe
and
they're
then it was an
nervous,
easy save.
but
This, wow, super
They could have
aggressive
been.
down sense.
Yeah, going straight through the team.
I
X10.
thought Sharks looked good against U-turn though.
Well, they did at first, but then they got owned. Like they started hot, and then U-turn just dominated them. It almost feels like Sharks needs that confidence. They need to start high.
I've always felt like Brazil was like that in CS, like so momentum based. But like once they get momentum,
They're unstoppable.
holy
Yeah.
shit, they play with so much confidence and just catch you off guard because you think they're gonna play you like, strategically.
Oh wow.
And they'll just
Okay, so we
aim
are
diff
able
you
to go with
all
pretty
over
much
the
everything.
They'll just try to aim
Also-
diff.
Full buy. We have a
they just
full
battle
buy.
you, bro.
I'm okay with
Yesterday,
that
Gab
previous
was
round. I think
insane. Like he
Crunchy
couldn't lose a
was little
gunfight.
more
It was a lot of the
aggressive,
reason that they were doing
catch
well
things
against
off
U-turn.
guard. Crew seems
Oh, that's
to be
crazy.
ready
He's
for that.
on Viper
This
now?
round, though,
He was
we
Chet
saw how
before.
aggressive
5-9
he was
too,
actually
struggling.
on that first round. They're doing the same thing on the third, but it gets denied
Jesus.
here from a teammate flash.
I hate to bring up
TNT
sore subjects,
really
but
gave
Ryan,
that
remember when
satchel to
Jordan
judge.
took that fry off of your plate?
Dude, piece of shit, dude. Don't touch my food, bro.
I know, bro. I know you.
Motherfucker
I know
touching my
you
food.
don't. I know you
Ain't
don't like it
nothing
when
worse.
people.
Dude, nothing worse when someone doesn't ask you about your food. They just go, all right, I'm gonna take a piece of your fucking food. Didn't you just order food, bro? You can order some fries, right? All right, let's go and order your own fucking fries, dog.
And Sharks actually.
I mean, it makes sense. The logic's there.
So aggressive.
Well, if you ask, I'd be like, no problem, dude. That's fine. Have one.
Jordan
But
just,
then he took it.
Jordan just innocently like took
At
some
this
of
point,
Ryan's fries.
honestly, it really could be either
Holy
side, but it looks
shit,
like
dude.
Exactly.
Boot camp was done for the week.
Vibes were down.
I bought him 6 fries.
We lost that tournament because of that fry.
So they go aggressive and they play the angle. They're trying to go.
I'm
I
not
thought
that
was gonna
bad
be a
about
double
it, bro.
step.
But
I'm
like
just
when
kidding, I'm just kidding.
when he
Even harder
literally,
empathizing,
but
and
like when people
unfortunately,
do that
he's only
shit,
good
it
for one.
fucking bugs me. It's like,
Pretty
man,
difficult
you
spot
you're
here.
about to get
Fly's
food.
gonna
You can ask
swing
too.
onto
You got
Klaus.
you got
Remember how
fucking
when your girl
manners.
tried to do it?
Oh, nothing makes me more mad, dude. It's like I was just in the store. I can buy you something. Do you want something? But you want to take my shit.
I was really liking what we saw.
Maybe you just wanted one of your fries.
No, I don't want that shit. It's like, dude, if you want my shit, just take your own shit. Buy your own shit. I'll give you. Fucking, I'm in the store. Want the same thing I get.
A little bit unlucky in that first engagement. We're going to see it here actually on the left side. Kazan just slightly off with the timing.
Sounds like Ryan still has a little grudge over it. Honestly.
I get mad about little things like that, bro, all the time. I don't know why. I wonder, I'm like, how was I made like this? And then I look at my dad, I'm like, no wonder. This motherfucker's the worst person in the world for that shit.
Your dad's just
fucking psychopath dad, dude. Fucking makes me like this.
Initiators in your lineup again.
Does your mom still got that bird?
Fuck that bird, dude. No, she doesn't anymore, man. That bird's with the original owner now.
Sean.
Dude, that thing was demonic, bro. I'm telling you, that thing was possessed. I have firm belief. 3 a.m. and silly fucking laughing at me, walking in the kitchen. I have the video of that shit too, and I was just like, no way, bro. Get rid of this thing.
Setup on B side where you don't have information. Again, it came back to FROUD.
We would always hear it in the background. Shit was so loud.
Losing his life in the process.
Imagine living with that thing. Fuck, man.
What was this?
The bird, bro.
Do you remember the bird? That would say
the bird that would talk constantly. No one be in the room and it'd be laughing and screaming help.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It was great seeing that previous round.
Crazy ass bird, dude.
Actually still deciding to go.
Hey, how's all the families doing? Is everybody doing good or what?
Sharks off. So for Sharks,
yeah.
Are you asking everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm asking everybody. How's everybody doing?
Yeah, I didn't know if you were talking to the dads or what, you know?
Dads, the girlfriends, how's everyone doing? Good?
Everyone's as good as they can be, I think.
Yeah,
right on. Hell yeah, all right. All right.
All right. Let's clear this close corner at short aim, Mazinho.
No, you ain't clearing it, watch.
I'm very afraid for Mazzino.
Even if he does, he's dead. He's dead. He can't clear that.
Unless he misses. I don't see him missing with a shotty.
Dude ask himself Grim to smoke himself out and then go pre-fire the corner through the smoke. Oh, fuck.
Now this is dangerous.
Again, feeling quite dangerous.
That's be obvious though if you're fucking crew, right?
Yeah, they definitely.
See that smoke?
Yeah. Yeah, who smokes deep like that?
Probably gonna play in, especially if they're low by.
Smokes go away, but still very dangerous with this judge in this
It's the
position.
game, huh?
Wow.
What?
Okay.
Didn't he just jump and land?
Yeah, dude, the landing accuracy is so fast.
I get annoyed. It's just, I know they're gonna fix the game. It's only a year deep, but it's just when I see shit like that, I'm like, imagine you dying like that and you're in a major event and you lose a round because of it. Maybe not this kind of game, but a different kind of round. You're just like, what the fuck, dude?
Even on top of that, not only for the kill, but a beautiful execution.
Yeah,
yes,
I just get worried because it creates a lot of variance. Like if all of that stuff's possible, the reasons for using like heavy utility setups like EU isn't as valuable because individual plays are more and more possible. The reason why EU plays so strategically is because they're stuck in that like CS mindset. But if you shouldn't have a CS mindset, you should be aggressive and take duels. Then a lot of the support agents don't really have as much value.
Yeah, I feel you. I actually like the heavy. Fucking what's it called? Heavy like playing no duelist.
Yeah,
I think that's good.
Dude, I was so impressed. I was so impressed. I was gonna mention I was scared for V1 in that last map when they played against the no duelist comp because that's not common in NA. Like not many teams do that shit here.
Yeah, nobody does it.
And they
but I had a feeling they were gonna do well because first off, you don't have Astra and you can't take A control when you're defending. So I was like, they're literally giving up full A control every single round when the most common thing for NA is to take A control from you every single round or fight for it at least. So I was like, you're giving up full map control every round and expecting to win. You can't do that on a 3 bomb site map.
Yeah,
it's very hard.
Dude, I want to point out, by the way, this Gab guy, this wall is so insane.
Oh,
How does he do it?
It's gonna be so
oh
insane.
my god.
He doesn't do it from. So yeah, the reason why that wall's so crazy is walls like this, people in EU and other regions using a lot. So you have to cross the wall once going towards hookah, and then you have to cross it again exiting hookah, and then there's another cross for like the elbow players.
Oh yeah,
like,
that is
it
really
crosses,
cool.
It's 3 different times that he can activate this wall throughout the round. EU teams do it all the time. They do it by like the A site by showers. It cuts through showers, and you'll have to cross it like 3 different times before you get to A. So you can play it in like, you can like play those areas in like a protocol type form.
Yeah, that dude.
There's the ult.
Yeah.
Like that's that ult.
Yeah. It's nice because you got a nice little pocket of safety at bench.
Did you guys see that Cloud9 mouse pad? Holy shit, that was a throwback.
Yeah.
And now you could focus players a stack towards the short A and also towards B.
And the Seekers will actually allow a clearance there for Gavin.
They don't even want to mess with that. They're out of there.
At this point,
Why are people not running Silva, bro? I'm so confused.
Coming through from Denaro there, just trying to see, okay, well, we've taken over so much control.
Especially on Haven, like when I didn't see Liquid not running a Silva, I was really like, I just don't understand how you're gonna allow people just to play close angles.
I mean, Sky kind of does what Sova does a little bit with the dog and the flashes.
But the dart, man, I'm telling
you,
it's so much, it's so strong.
Well, that's when, like, against a Viper. God, just whiffing, just whiffing. He just, that was like so like unlike them. They don't just drop into a crouch spray like that normally.
Dude, did you see that Aang from the Sage wall? She had like a headshot Aang on the wall over the box into spawn.
Oh, yeah.
That was crazy.
That's back on a 3 versus 3. They have a crossfire.
Oh yeah, walling up from elbow.
We do that a lot, but I guess she was that now.
Yeah, it normally spawns smoked, so you don't get to see it how the Sage just saw it. I've never seen it that way.
Damn, don't peek this guy, Jesus.
And they are making it as painful as possible. Our crew at this point,
no flashes.
Forcing him.
Oh my god, bro! Crew is just not. This is not what I expected, man.
I called Sharks 2-0.
This is crazy. Once again, another wrong prediction. Another wrong prediction for me. I've gotten every single prediction wrong. Every single one.
As per usual.
As per usual. That's true.
I've only gotten these 2 today wrong. But everything else, I'm NA dog.
Yeah, I had no faith, honestly.
In NA?
I had some, but like barely. I thought Fnatic and Liquid were gonna win.
I was watching them, like I watched demos before on Liquid, and I was like, Liquid's not that sick compared to the way everyone's making it up.
Well, yeah, the second I watched them start the match against V1, I could tell that Liquid's nothing without Scream. They're nothing.
Exactly.
They're literally nothing without Scream.
Jampy needs to drop a 30 as well too.
Oh my god.
The other map as well. So it's like,
yeah. And if you have a team like that is so dominant on one player, that's not consistent.
It's not replicable. Yeah, not at all.
Yampy's pretty fucking nuts.
He is.
I just think he's so new to the game. He's very new to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's only in like how many months deep? 2, 3?
So this is something that could maybe help out. Ledge hopefully could get something.
Or people were saying 5 actually. But yeah.
What the fuck is
the U-shaped hallway, and then it can push out from that.
Oh,
there you go. They force it out, but BNJ comes out of the U-shaped hallway with a showstopper. And this
my predictions, man. I really thought Sharks was gonna take this. I thought Sharks was gonna take this convincingly too.
Rose holds.
Same, especially after what I saw from Crew. I agree. I was with you on that.
Wild, man. Wild.
That's a
fucking even close, man.
Get to NA again. Get to the one game that we all want to see.
Yeah, now we get to the good stuff. NA. Oh, yeah.
Who they playing? Sharks?
Vikings, right?
Vikings, yeah.
Or Vikings, yeah. Whoops.
Damn, did not expect that. Crazy.
I don't think they beat him that bad. Yeah, 13-5 in the first one. Dude, these guys were running Omen, like, Omen, no Sage. Both of them, right? Or was that the first match?
Let's see.
No. First match they had Sharks had an Omen, but not Crew.